Welcome to Contemporary Events Info, where we expose the stories behind the headlines. If you're tired of blind optimism and sugar-coated government PR, smash that like, share and subscribe button, because today we're diving deep into India's so-called electric vehicle revolution. From Delhi to Bengaluru, the streets are buzzing with EVs. But behind this clean green dream lies a dirtier truth. Is this revolution real or just another corporate illusion? Let's find out. Everywhere you look, there's hype. EV startups raising billions, state governments announcing EV policies, auto giants launching new e-scooters and cars. But what's really happening? Less than 2% of India's vehicles are electric. This so-called revolution is still stuck in first gear. And here's the kicker. The ones buying EVs today, mostly the urban elite. Rural India, where 70% of the country lives, is still running on petrol and dreams. What's the backbone of EVs? Charging infrastructure. And guess what? India barely has any. Most cities have fewer than 50 public EV chargers. Rural areas? Practically zero. So unless you live near a mall in Gurugram or a tech park in Hyderabad, good luck charging your EV. Range anxiety is real, and our roads, power supply and city planning aren't helping. Imagine owning an EV in a town that has power cuts for 8 hours a day. How revolutionary is that? EVs are sold as the green solution. But here's the ugly irony. Over 75% of India's electricity comes from coal. So every time you charge your EV, you're not saving the planet. You're just outsourcing pollution from your tailpipe to a smokestack. And don't even get us started on lithium mining. The batteries that power EVs rely on minerals that are environmentally destructive to extract, often under horrific labor conditions, abroad. India may import oil today, but tomorrow we'll be importing lithium, cobalt and e-waste nightmares. EVs are cheaper in the long run, that's what they tell you. But the truth? The upfront cost is still too high for the average Indian. The Tata Nexon EV costs over Rs 15 lakh. An Ola electric scooter is Rs 15 lakh. That's more than 5x the monthly income of an average Indian. And yes, there are subsidies, but only if you can afford the EV first. The poor are once again left behind in a revolution that was never meant for them. Let's be honest, the EV boom benefits, auto companies padding profits, politicians making green promises, startups chasing unicorn status. But for the common Indian, it's a PR circus. The same roads, the same traffic, the same pollution, just with a shinier headline. Meanwhile, India's public transport is undervalued, underfunded and ignored. Why isn't the government talking about electrifying buses, rail or rural logistics? Because that doesn't make for sexy Instagram reels or investor pitches. India's EV revolution is not hopeless, but it is deeply flawed. Without infrastructure, equity and genuine environmental planning, this revolution will be nothing but a luxury toy parade for the rich. If you think this topic needs more light and less greenwashing, then like, comment and subscribe to Contemporary Events Info. We don't chase trends, we chase truth. Until next time, question the narrative, challenge the noise, and demand a real revolution. Not just an electric one,